Hi, I own three shirts that are related to the state of Wisconsin. Actually, two sweatshirts and one T-shirt. Um, uh, the first sweatshirt that I own has a logo and the name of the greatest football team in the NFL, the Green Bay Packers. And then I have a T-shirt for Harley Davidson motorcycles. Uh, also produced and made in Wisconsin. But this shirt here is actually my favorite as a name of the state and the state logo and the date when the state was founded. But today I wanted to celebrate the great state of Wisconsin. And I want to say thank you to the Department of Tourism and Department of Agriculture and Association of Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin for sending me this beautifully illustrated map of the whole state of Wisconsin. And the map actually shows farms, dairy farms, and the cheese shops that you can visit when you're traveling in Wisconsin. Just to celebrate the great state of Wisconsin, I'm gonna make something here, recipe from using the Wisconsin cheese, and this is something called Wisconsin Havarti and pear pastries. And what you need 1 sheet of frozen puff pastry. You need 1/4 cup sugar, 1/4 cup of flour, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon mixed in a bowl. Then you need about 2 or 3 medium-sized pears. They need to be peeled and finely chopped to make 2 cups. And then also you need lemon juice, and zest of about half a lemon. So what you do, you mix it up, the peeled and cut finely cut pears and half a lemon. You mix it up, and you also have your sugar and flour and a little bit of cinnamon here. And then here you have 1 sheet of frozen puff pastry, which needs to be thawed at the room temperature for about 30 minutes, and then it needs to be kind of pressed and expanded into like a rectangle about 15 inch to 10 inch, and then needs to be brushed lightly with water here, just a little bit of water. Now first of all we're gonna combine our pears and lemon with flour and sugar. Mix it up a little bit here. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna spread on the sheet. We're gonna spoon fill the pastry and spread it to about within 2 inches of short side and to the edge of the long sides here. So we took this filling and I spoon filled the pastry and about 2 inches on short sides, and tried to do closer to the long sides edges. Now I'm just realized that probably the pears I should have cut them a little bit smaller sizes. But what you do right now is just roll it like a jelly roll, and then we're gonna cut it into 8 slices, and then we're gonna place them on 2 inches apart on a battered baking sheet, and we're gonna bake it. The oven is at 400 degrees, and the pastries are ready to be put into the oven. For 20 minutes. Okay, so after baking those pastries in the oven, 400 degrees for about 20 minutes, then I took out the pan, and I put on each slice, on each pastry, I put a slice of Havarti cheese, Wisconsin cheese, and then put it back in the oven for about 1 minute, maybe 1.5. Just let the cheese melt, and after that it's ready. So right now, life is so good. I'm enjoying my tea with milk and this wonderful and delicious pear and Wisconsin Havarti cheese pastry. But right now it's Monday morning. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and I took a nap earlier today, yesterday actually. So I had to do some things, but right now is the time of the night or early morning where I can actually use my cell phone, and where I don't have to pay for the minutes. They're actually free, unlimited. So I wanted to use this opportunity and actually call, leave messages to all the over 100 dairy farms in Wisconsin, and just want to say thank you to them. Okay, the first dairy farm in Wisconsin we're going to call is Albrecht's Cheese. Yes, hi, my name is Arsen Tugan. I'm calling from Fort Worth, Texas, and I just want to call and leave a brief message of appreciation. I'm a big fan of cheese, especially Wisconsin cheese, and I just love the products, the cheese made in your state, and I want to thank you. Bye. Now we're gonna make a third phone call to Alto Dairy Cooperative in Waupun, Wisconsin. Is right here in the southeastern part of Wisconsin. Call and leave a message. Is there like a voicemail there? I'm just a big, supporter of cheese, Wisconsin cheese. I'm calling from Texas, and I just, I like your products. I wanted to say thank you and leave a message of, appreciation. But I guess probably the best time to call is in the morning, like during the day. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye. This is amazing. Actually, 3 in the morning, and there is a person. Oh, it's after 3. There's a person there at the cheese factory, so I had a brief conversation with him. Instead of calling all those farms, dairy farms, cheese factories, cheese shops, it'll be a little bit easier for me just to address in this short video, just to say thank you to all the people who invest their work, the hard work, their hours, their time and the dedication, their love into making this famous Wisconsin cheese and all the cheese products, all the dairy farms. And I just want to say, thank you, and I support you. I will always be a big fan of Wisconsin dairy industry, and all those workers, all those people of Wisconsin, hardworking, wonderful, great people, all the way in the north, in Ashland and Superior, all the way down to the south of the state to Beloit and Janesville, all the way from the east in Marinette and the shores of Lake Michigan to the west in Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire. I just want to say, I support you, I respect you, I honor you, and we will emerge stronger out of the economic recession and crisis will emerge stronger. Thank you.